Want to unlock the secrets to growing a backyard full of delicious papayas? I've gathered the best tips from top farmers, and I'm giving them to you. No fluff, just the real deal. Today we'll break down every step, from choosing the right spot to harvesting giant, juicy papayas. If you've ever dreamed of picking fresh papayas at home, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and turn you into a papaya growing master. When it comes to growing papayas, the very first and most crucial step is choosing the right location. Think of this as laying the foundation for your papaya empire. Get this right, and you're already halfway to success. Papayas are absolute sun lovers, and they thrive when they're bathed in sunlight all day long. So, scout your yard or garden for the sunniest spot you can find. Ideally, your papaya plants should receive at least 6 to 8 hours of direct, unfiltered sunlight every single day. If you can give them even more, that's even better. Papayas will reward you with faster growth and more abundant fruit. Remember, the more sun your papayas get, the bigger and sweeter your harvest will be. Shade is the enemy here. Papayas simply won't produce well if they're competing with trees, fences, or buildings for sunlight. No shade, no exceptions. If you want those golden juicy fruits, give them the spotlight. Next up, let's talk temperature. Papayas are tropical by nature, and they absolutely love warmth. The ideal temperature range for healthy papaya growth is between 22 and 32 degrees Celsius, or about 72 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. If you live in a region where temperatures regularly dip below this, your papayas might struggle. If you're in a cooler climate or experience cold winters, don't worry, you can still grow papayas. Consider planting them in large pots or containers so you can move them indoors, or into a greenhouse when the temperature drops. This way, you can protect your plants from frost and keep them growing strong all year round. Cold weather is a papaya's worst enemy. Even a light frost can damage or kill your plants, and chilly temperatures will stunt their growth and delay fruiting. So, if you're expecting a cold snap, be proactive. Cover your papayas with frost cloths or bring them inside to keep them cozy and safe. Now, let's dig into soil requirements. Papayas are very particular about their roots. They absolutely hate having wet feet. This means they don't tolerate soggy, waterlogged soil at all. If their roots sit in water, they'll quickly rot, and your plant will suffer. Well-drained soil is non-negotiable for papayas. The best soil is loose, sandy, and rich in organic matter, allowing water to flow through easily while still holding on to enough moisture for the roots. Here's a simple test. Dig a hole about a foot deep, fill it with water, and watch how quickly it drains. If the water disappears within an hour, your drainage is perfect for papayas. If it lingers, you'll need to make some adjustments. To improve drainage, mix in coarse sand or perlite with your garden soil. This helps create air pockets and prevents water from pooling around the roots. You can also build raised beds or plant on mounds to further enhance drainage. Another key factor is soil pH. Papayas prefer slightly acidic to neutral soil, with a pH between 6.0 and 7.0. If your soil is too acidic or too alkaline, your plants won't be able to absorb nutrients efficiently. Testing your soil's pH is easy. Just use a simple home test kit which you can find at any garden center or online. It only takes a few minutes and can make a world of difference for your papaya crop. If your pH is off, don't worry. You can raise it by adding garden lime, or lower it with elemental sulfur. Mix these amendments thoroughly into the soil and retest after a few weeks to make sure you've hit the sweet spot. Remember, healthy, fertile soil is like a superpower for your papaya plants. The richer and more balanced your soil, the stronger your plants will grow, and the more delicious your fruit will be. So, to recap, give your papayas maximum sunlight. Keep them warm. Ensure the soil drains well, and aim for a slightly acidic pH. These are the pillars of papaya success. Nail these basics, and you'll be well on your way to growing a thriving papaya empire, one that's bursting with sweet, juicy fruit for years to come. Got your spot? Great! Choosing the right location is the first step to growing a healthy papaya tree. Papayas love warmth, sunlight, and well-drained soil, so pick a spot that gets at least 6 hours of sun each day and isn't prone to waterlogging. If you're planting in a garden, make sure there's enough space for the tree to grow tall and spread its leaves. If you're starting in pots, choose containers with good drainage holes. Now, let's get ready to grow your papaya from seed. This process is simple. but a little care at each step will give you the best results. You can start with seeds scooped from a ripe, healthy papaya fruit. Just make sure the fruit is free from disease and blemishes. Alternatively, you can buy seeds from a trusted supplier, which is a good option if you want a specific variety or disease resistance. Whichever seeds you choose, wash off the gelatinous sac that coats each one. This sticky layer can slow down germination, so gently rub the seeds under running water or rinse them in a bowl until they feel clean and no longer slippery. After washing, spread the seeds out on a paper towel or tray and let them dry for a day or two. This helps prevent mold and makes them easier to handle when planting. Next, fill small pots or seed trays with loose, fertile soil. Papayas like soil that's rich in organic matter but drains well. Don't pack the soil down. Keep it light and fluffy, so the roots can grow easily. Plant your seeds about 1 centimeter deep. It's a good idea to sow 2 or 3 seeds per pot as a backup, since not every seed will sprout or grow strong. Water the soil gently so it's moist but not soggy. Think of the texture of a wrung-out sponge. Too much water can rot the seeds, while too little will slow germination. Mist the pots daily to keep the top layer of soil damp, and place them in a warm spot with indirect sunlight. Papaya seeds need warmth to sprout, so a sunny windowsill or a spot near a gentle heat source works well. In about 10 to 15 days, you'll notice tiny green sprouts poking through the soil. This is always an exciting moment. Your papaya journey has officially begun. As soon as the seedlings appear, start gradually increasing their exposure to sunlight. Move them to a brighter spot for a few hours each day, so they get used to outdoor conditions and grow strong. When your seedlings have developed a few true leaves, it's time to thin them out. Choose the strongest, healthiest seedling in each pot, and snip the weaker ones at soil level. This gives your champion seedling all the space and nutrients it needs to thrive. Keep caring for your chosen seedling. Water it regularly, make sure it gets plenty of light, and watch for any signs of pests or disease. With a little patience and attention, your papaya will soon be ready for the next stage. And just like that, you've started your very own papaya empire from a single tiny seed. With care and time, you'll be rewarded with a lush, fruit-bearing tree right in your own backyard. When your papaya seedling reaches a height of about 20 to 25 centimeters and has developed 4 to 5 true leaves, it's a sign that it's strong enough to handle the transition to its permanent home in your garden. At this stage, the seedling has established a healthy root system and is ready to take advantage of the nutrients and space available in the ground. Begin by choosing a sunny spot in your garden with well-drained soil, as papayas thrive in warmth and sunlight. Prepare a hole that's at least twice as wide and just as deep as the pot your seedling is currently in. This extra space will allow the roots to spread out easily and establish themselves quickly. Before planting, enrich the soil by mixing in plenty of compost or well-rotted manure. This step is crucial because papayas are heavy feeders and need a nutrient-rich environment to grow vigorously. The organic matter will also help the soil retain moisture while providing essential nutrients for healthy development. About an hour before you plan to transplant, water your seedling thoroughly. This helps reduce transplant shock and makes it easier to remove the plant from its pot without damaging the delicate roots. When you're ready, gently tip the pot and carefully slide out the seedling, making sure to keep the root ball intact. Avoid pulling on the stem, as this can cause injury. Supporting the root ball ensures the plant's roots remain undisturbed and ready to grow. Place the seedling into the prepared hole, positioning it so that the top of the root ball is level with the surrounding ground. This helps prevent water from pooling around the stem, which can lead to rot. Backfill the hole with a mix of soil and compost, gently patting it down as you go. Be careful not to compact the soil too much. Papaya roots need air as well as moisture, and loose soil encourages healthy root growth. After planting, water the seedling deeply to help settle the soil around the roots and eliminate any air pockets. Deep watering encourages the roots to grow downward, making the plant more resilient to drought. If you're planting more than one papaya, be sure to space each seedling at least 6 to 8 feet apart. This generous spacing allows each plant to receive plenty of sunlight and ensures good airflow, which is essential for preventing fungal diseases and promoting healthy growth. Proper spacing not only helps prevent disease, but also gives each papaya plant enough room to develop a strong trunk and a full canopy of leaves, maximizing fruit production in the future. With these steps, your papaya seedling is now set up for success in its forever home. With a little care and attention, you'll soon have a healthy, thriving papaya plant that will reward you with delicious fruit for years to come. Now let's supercharge growth with water and food. Water 3-4 times a week in summer, less in winter. Keep soil moist, not soggy. Use the finger test. If it's dry 2 inches down, water deeply. Overwatering is a common killer. Don't let roots sit in water. For feeding, organic is best. Cow dung compost or vermicompost every month. These boost nutrients and soil health. For an extra kick, use diluted mustard cake water every couple of weeks in the growing season. Spread compost around the base, not against the trunk. This combo fuels rapid growth and massive fruit. Feed monthly, supplement with liquid fertilizer, and watch your papaya explode with energy. Even with great care, problems pop up. Here's how to fix them fast. Yellowing leaves, usually overwatering. Let soil dry more between waterings. If not, it could be a nitrogen deficiency. Add compost or a balanced NPK fertilizer. Fruit rot, that's often from poor airflow or soggy soil. Prune, lower leaves, clear weeds, and improve drainage. Slow growth, check sunlight. Ensure at least 6 hours direct sun. If sun's fine, add more organic matter to the soil. Compost and vermicompost boost nutrients and soil structure. Observe your plant daily. Catch issues early for easy fixes. Stay proactive, and your papaya will thrive. The big moment. Harvest time. Pick papayas when skin shows yellow or orange streaks, about 1/3 to half yellow. Don't wait for full yellow. Harvest early to avoid pests and over-ripening. Gently press the fruit. It should be slightly soft like a ripe avocado. Use a sharp knife or shears to cut the stem, leaving 1/2 inch attached. Handle carefully. Papayas bruise easily. Let them ripen indoors until mostly yellow and soft. Then slice, taste, and enjoy the unbeatable flavor of homegrown papaya. A healthy tree keeps producing, so check for more fruit often. You've earned your papaya champion badge. That's it, the ultimate papaya guide. You've learned every step from seed to harvest. Start small, learn as you go, and enjoy the journey. The taste of your first homegrown papaya will be worth it. Share your bounty and keep growing. Subscribe for more gardening adventures. Thanks for watching.